This is Auntie Cleo, offering a warm welcome to all visiting Auntie's Choice employees, affiliates in training, and ethically reconciled. Labor with committing to a side.
Where'd you learn how to weld, anyway? Some fly-by-night in debt?
With Auntie's Choice. As your peerless leader, known for her unparalleled business acumen, I want to clear up the occasional frivolity. But no, I do enjoy spectating a rousing sporting match.
These rats are due for eating. Where are the ones bound for Praetor? Wait, these cages are empty. Where's the rat handler in charge?
But our Arcadian Road League is a worthy substitute. Certainly a more profitable program than the Protector's watered-down pitchball, they call it. My, how imaginative.
You go on ahead. I'm shilly-shallying about what to do.
Please have identification, transfer work, and a reasonable bribe at the ready. Ah, you're not a transfer or visiting Auntie's Choice employee. I'll need to check your current standing with corporate affairs. Alrighty. Commencing review. Estimated wait time, unknown. Really? Reads like a recap of an Aetherwave drama. You're clearly a valued partner of Auntie's Choice, but your standing with us could be higher if you accepted our special offer. All it requires is allowing us to affix an Auntie's Choice holo advertorial inside your ship, so you can bear our messaging with pride and share it across Arcadia. Anecdotal feedback from paid experts shows it increases the odds of a ship's crew purchasing Auntie's Choice products by a whopping 11%. Splendid. Should be ready next time you're back. Enjoy your time on the ACS Undisputed Claim, the pride of Auntie's Choice corporate war fleet. Here's a ticket to the first stop on the Profit Mover Trimicular. From there, make your way through the Esplanade to the head office tower reception desk for details on our exciting contract opportunity.
Since then, our company has grown, evolved, consumed the first of many rivals. But that original goal remains. What about goals? Yes, now strive to spread unfettered free trade and self-betterment throughout the galaxy. But we persist, well fortified by our products.
This area is for client intake specialists only. Though, I admire your go-where-I-want attitude.
Auntie's Choice. Trust your auntie.
Auntie, when are you going to have a sale?
My dear child, every day is a sale at Auntie's Choice.
Yes, you heard that right. Every day is a sale.
You have questions? We have answers. Anything you need to know about this fine location for a minimal price.
Things that money can buy. So she knows every Auntie's Choice product
Like what? Ask away.
price that she can afford.
How do you know it's the best price? Because Auntie knows best.
Ah, a potential outside contractor. Check in with the intake specialist at head office tower for the full spiel. They're in the reception area on the main floor. There's a stop for head office tower on the Trimicular if you've got an all-access pass, or you can hoof your way there through the value-added Esplanade to get there. Anything else you need to know about this place?
Enjoy an artificially enhanced existence.
Like whom? Or whom? Or such as?
With Auntie's Choice.
Well, farewells are free.
An artificial life is a life that's sweeter. Live a life
I'm
that's
liking the enthusiasm you're bringing to the table.
strive, but we can always do better.
Tronicular. Arriving any moment now. Approaching station. Client intake.
Where are the crash restraints?
You're supposed to squeeze blood from every contract, not put us in the red. Learn to negotiate. Xenobiological exploitation's output is down 18%. Acquire and like it's your life's work. The ACS undisputed claim is not only our corporate headquarters and flagship, it's the heart of our efforts to spread unbridled self-betterment and free trade across the galaxy. Our flagship also sports a bustling commercial promenade where you'll find a wide assortment of products, wares, and miscellaneous bric-a-brac from all Auntie's Choice departments. Always remember.
Hey, you traveling with anyone called Inez? I heard an Inez Silong was traveling with someone matching your description, but she ain't here, evidently. I do indeed. I was hired by a soldier named Ortiz to find her. And well, reckon this is close enough. Here, take this cartridge and deliver it to her.
We skip the frivolously lengthy approval process our overbearing neighbors.
Couldn't tell you. The client paid extra for complete confidentiality and prompt delivery.
When it can be enhancing people's lives now. As a responsible member of society, we allow you to take part in public product testing, respecting your right to risk a few pesky side effects. As an early, what sort of reception do morally gray outsiders receive when they join up with Auntie's Choice? Why, let's take a look.
Welcome, eager go-getter, daredevil, self-determinativist, or hero of meritocracy, into Auntie's Choice's esteemed and valuable disposable agent program. As an IDA, you will live the life of
We could use more go-getters like you.
adventurist and help bring
That
Auntie Cleo's
scum.
astonishing new
That
conglomerate,
miserable
Auntie's
scum.
Choice, to
To think
Arcadia.
he would
Auntie's
stoop
Choice
so
delivers the
low as to
unimaginable
overthrow
every day.
the sovereign.
So, as our
I
IDA,
shall
you
not
may
rest
envisage
until the
equitable
Council
profits,
pays for his
beneficent
treachery,
scheduling,
and Arcadia's
the best
rightful
healthcare
ruler
your
is
fist can
reinstated.
buy. Plus, as part of Auntie's family, your purchases drive our perpetual growth and fund the unparalleled
A
systems
protectorate
that
led
bring
by
the
the
best
Council
things in
is no
life to
protectorate
life
at all.
across the
They
galaxy.
are the
Pretty
outcasts,
intriguing.
not I. I fear how my fellow subjects will respond to this news. I believe that most will remain loyal to the sovereign,
Auntie Cleo versus
but
the
I will
Moon
need to
Man is a
deal with
ballad for
those
our
who
ages.
strayed.
A thing of legend, to be handed down for a modest fee to each successive generation. Spacer's Choice swollen-headed mascot represents the worst impulses of old corporations, who unfairly stack the deck against the little person. as they
I
tried
shall
with
attend
us
to
in
that
Tau
matter
Ceti. But
once
did
it presents
Anti-Cleo take
itself.
Spacer's
I
choice
sincerely
devious
doubt this is the
shenanigans
end of my
lying
thoughts
down?
related to the
Just
matter,
like our
but we've
sponsor,
wasted
Tossball
enough
Team,
time
the
with my
Anti-Cleo's
ruminating.
darlings
Let us be
refused
off.
to do when things were down at the end of the sponsorship series.
Feels like a glimpse of Arcadia's future.
I'm
With Auntie's choice has it.
person for the Anti-Cleo's darlings.
You there? Yes, you! I'd recognize your kind anywhere. You're one of... You feeling famished, peckish, hoggish, malnourished, audacious, voracious, rapacious, avaricious, predacious, or even just plain hungry? I've got you covered. Hot, cold, lukewarm, scalding, or frozen. I've got whatever you might be craving.
Attention,
Chumped and injected.
unrelated bric-a-brac. You got your unrelated bric-a-brac right here.
By drinking it.
Your toil is netting us. It's time for
Hey, think you dropped something?
starting with product development.
Wheezy, cleaning spells,
And butter our entire operation.
unnatural. If you have a malady, please.
Selling the sizzle of incremental product improvement. Sales of
Step right up for the most exorbitant medical care money can buy.
quarter over quarter. Not too shabby, but that's small change compared to experimental operations where top
We
labs
cure all physical ails. Most at least. Well, there are a lot, I guess. We cure some physical ails. That sounds all right, right?
all I know is their department alone.
No, but the medicament merchant right downstairs can set you up. I just do hands-on repairs.
Operational budget for
When you can't stand the pain, come again.
credit where it's due. To me, as your chief executive, I've fostered a healthy cutthroat rivalry between our top divisions.
It's the burning sensation on everyone's tongue and upper GI tract. The Raptidon Bites. Exclusively at the bottom runner. We put the toxic in intoxication.
Product samples!
Have a profitable day. Always remember, commercialism is the foundation that Auntie's Choice Society is based upon. Not because we worship bits, but
Horse comestibles! Horse comestibles! We're literally giving them away!
decide what its subjects get. We respond to what you want.
Hey, go-getter. Get yourself over here. You. Yes, you. The maverick outsider with a dynamic Look, I'll be direct. We've had our eye on you for some time. Practically a minute, all told. And I can tell you're the very thing we're looking for. You possess the sort of rugged, nonconformist, individualist nature that our listeners identify with. Or believe they do, anyway. From the meekest flunky to the most milquetoast myrmidon, why, friend, you're everything they want to be.
We understand that the marketplace is dynamic, efficient, and well-suited to the shifting needs of our populace.
There's two things I desperately require. Realism, authenticity. Sure, some might say they're the same thing, but I use both to highlight emphatic weight. We're working on a brand new set of advertisements and need your exact kind of distinct perspective.
Artificial means at Auntie's Choice. We
He's yesterday's news. Sure, we'll keep playing those old ads. They got a nostalgic appeal for the older set, but his shtick is fraudulent, fabricated. Worst yet, contrived. You've got the stuff that can't be faked. Our listeners are sophisticated. They can see right through anything less than 110% genuine. Step inside. I'll introduce you to our main creative type, Mick Tarkenton. Why, the things he does with words you wouldn't believe. He'll tell you how we do things, how we sell product. Then you provide your expertise, lend your maverick perspective to help him come up with how.
experimental operation. Welcome to your...
All it requires is you be yourself, unabashedly. Then get paid for it. Head into our recording facility when you're ready. Mitt will be in one of the studios. I'll be right along.
Proprietary insight acquisition.
Here for a recording session? And I'm back. Sorry, in the midst of composing my latest product-oriented dramatization.
No autographs, I'm afraid. Not outside of special appearances. Normally I would, but space.
Yes? Can I help you? Ah, you appear like a rugged sort. Let me guess. Thessaly sent you.
That I did. This is Mitt Tarkington, advertising copywriter extraordinaire. Mitt, this is our Maverick outsider. They've heard the pitch and agreed.
Charmed. Yes, well, dive right in, shall we? To begin, allow me to share a bit on how we shape ideas. Part the veil about this magical art we call advertising. Everyone. If they don't have a need yet, it's our job to give them one. Then provide it. A little background first to frame your thinking. There are 4 personality types we appeal to when writing advertisement copy.
I'm like you.
I'm who you want to be.
I, who have cultivated a persona as a sarcastic doubter, am not normally into things. So you really ought to listen to me about this.
And I just hate that thing that never happens, yet absolutely could.
Any other general questions before we get started?
Try not to get bogged down on too many details. Tell us how somebody like you feels. You know, from your uncharacteristic characteristic stats. All right, I'll ask a few questions about your singular way of looking at things. Then translate your unique perspective into lines for the ad. Now, first question. How can we best understand those like you? Any insight on your kind of unique perspective? All right. Now, I'll reinterpret your response into a line for the ad. Something like, calling all unconventional individualists. Next question. How do we best illustrate credibility? Say, through something you know, or hate. Right. Maybe everyone watches for your next move, so they can copy it. What's an aspirational goal for those who identify with you? Okay, perfect. How about your needs are different than everyone else's? Last question. What do you desire most out of life? And I should mention we have a little leeway to fine-tune the product offering. Ah, have just the thing. Now available in purely chemical form. 100% artificial. What nature nurtured, we improved. The only cyst rind you don't need to chew vigorously.
Ah, yes. Suppose you might need to hear it assembled to make sense of it all. Just a moment while we put it together. I can already hear it in my head, and it is perfect. All right, that's a wrap. Roll the assembly. Fine work, everyone. Take a good listen.
Calling all unconventional individualists. Everyone watches for your next move, so they can copy it. Your needs are different than everyone else's.
Yes, may I help you somehow? Likely by reminding you that this is not the entrance for unwashed service plebes. Please go tell your manager to fire you. Then follow proper protocols, or we'll find other vendors to patronize.
Won't be any malfeasance if you don't look for it. Next is assertive arbitration.
Oh, really? You think that you belong in our lounge, dressed like that? 3 sisty pigs in a trench coat would have a better shot at getting in than you do right now. The owner tasked me with maintaining the posh allure of the best choice, and you are hardly the kind of inestimable personage that would be proper to admit.
I'm not paying professional hunters to run a petting zoo. Acquire and exploit the
A significant contribution to my post-Boniface retirement fund.
I suspect there is some method of ingress that does not capitulate to this cretin's desires.
a lot of volatility out there right now. The market hates uncertainty.
My, but aren't you a charmer? Clearly, there's more to you than the way you dress. Very well. I'll grant entry for the normal luminary rate.
No gumption, and I promise we will all thrive.
Thank you very much for your very valuable patronage. It is our dearest hope that you have a lucrative and luxurious visit to the best choice.
Wide range of goods for every budget, from the most extravagant to
Nothing here to my taste, of course, but you enjoy yourself.
Oh, look at this one. See? They're letting in anyone now. Oh, don't we all? Well, since you're here.
The fact that any kind of parasite found in an anti-choice
Everyone out there looking product line themselves most, but I say you need to ask the common bottom runner consumer. Don't you agree?
Yes, yes, what is it? I'm very busy, and I can't spare the time for... Wait a moment. Ah, my old compatriot from Paradise Island! What a pleasure it is to see you again. Much has changed since our last encounter. I'm now Deputy Managing Director of Persons Manipulation for all of Auntie's Choice. It's all thanks to you and the information on mental refreshment that you retrieved me. Now even the most stubborn non-consumers can be reoriented, whether or not they desire. But of course, with what you've granted me, Auntie's Choice will be able to sway the attitudes of whoever we please. No more petty independent will stifling the free market. I hope you'll excuse me. Many people to see, meetings to attend, bits to make. If only I could refresh my superiors, this would all be so much simpler. Kidding. Merely kidding. I would never misuse this wondrous technique. Not until it's perfected. May we meet another time.
Attention valued employees. Auntie here to brighten your workday with a report on just how much money your toil is netting us. It's time for profit forecast time, starting with product development, the borscht loaf and butter of our entire operation. Thanks to our marketing wizard selling the sizzle of incremental product improvements.
Where's comestibles? Where's comestibles? We're literally giving them away.
11% quarter over quarter. Not too shabby, but that's small change compared to experimental operations, where top lab coats are doing pioneering, confidential work in whatever they're working on. Don't worry about it. All I know is their department alone is for a 28% increase in our entire operation.
You know what? You're all right.
Semi-decade. Credit where it's Trinicular. Arriving any moment now. Approaching station. Head office tower. Between our top divisions. Jealousy. Hard feelings.
Who do you think's getting this big promotion?
Why do I feel like we're about to meet some of the most meddlesome people in the world?
Quite an effective little front step.